Hello Cancer, welcome to your September readings. I hope you guys are doing great and welcome to my channel. Guys, this reading is going to be timeless and general, so take only what resonates with you. You can check out your other signs also, and if you feel drawn to any specific reading, please check out those messages also. Alright, so let's get started. Let me just shuffle your cards. The Chariot, Ten of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the World. At the bottom of the deck you have Seven of Wands. Let's check out your spirit animals that may be prominent for you for this month. Okay. Swan. I'll pull out one more. These are too many. I'll just take this one. Bear. So as I see your cards, you have got two spirit animals. One is swan and one is bear. Swan is, I was saying in the other readings also, where this the same spirit animal came, that it's a very intuitive animal, I would say. And bear, with bear I feel like when I see a bear, it's very playful, very jolly kind of energy. Loves honey, so honey, it represents health also, so here I feel like these are the messages that I'm getting from this. These are the code words. You can also Google out the messages that you want to see. And yeah, basically these are the messages that I'm getting from these two spirit animals that have come here. And I feel like the current situation that you're dealing is that you are thinking about taking an action towards your own life purpose, towards your dreams and desires. So you are just getting ready to take that action in that right direction, and which is gonna also provide you that emotional stability. Okay, it may be in lots of aspects. Okay, it may be in regards to family, it may be in regards to your relationships, it may also be in regards to your own personal growth and development, so yes, you are thinking about taking right actions and moving forward in your life. I think now you're just starting that. But I think the situation, because this is the card that's crossing it, you're still not very sure how to create that in your life, so you're a little bit but I think here you're just being asked to just take that action and go towards that. Okay, take one action at one time, one step at one time, and that's the energy that I can see here. And you focus here, Five of Swords, any kind of self-sabotaging habits that you have had, you are now gaining clarity on that. I think there are certain patterns that have been a blockage for your own growth, so you are recognizing that. And also the thoughts that are going in your mind. I think you're understanding that there are negative mindset or thoughts that are coming in your mind, and somehow that's contributing in your manifestations, which may just be against you. Okay, so you are recognizing that, and I think now you're just starting to build a more positive and thoughtful attitude in your life, because in your past also there was this energy of hanged man, where you were contemplating that what actually is the blockage, what are the issues that are keeping me, in this hangman position. And I think you've been putting a lot of work in your health also, I would say, for some of you. And for some of you, it's important for you to start putting that effort in your health, because somehow when a body is not healthy, we also get into that mode of having very restless mind, you know very negative thought pattern, too much of thoughts, overthinking, so these kind of things happen when we are not in the right health also with the mental health. So meditation will be very beneficial for you for this month. Okay, and your strength here is you have the key. When I see this card, I can see this girl is sitting here. Even though there is key there, she can go out of this door and there is light outside, but it's just a matter of just recognizing that, seeing around her that there are keys, there is help that is available to her, that she can go out. But it's just a matter of she choosing. That's what I'm getting here also, is the self-sabotaging. This energy is very self-sabotaging, where she has a choice but she doesn't want to go out. And then possibly blaming her own life, that why things happen to me. No, things don't happen to you, somehow we contribute into that. So it's very important for you to start looking around and find that key that can really help you to get into that better alignment. There is a lot of positivity and energy, beautiful energy, joy, light which is available to you, but you have to put that action. You need to you know put that effort into going out of that room. You have two choices, whether to stay stuck in this energy, whether to be in that negative mindset and in those unhealthy habits, or you can just go out and do other things also, just the opposite and better things. So here in your near future is the energy of that determination. Okay, yes, I want to take action and improve my life. That's the kind of energy that there is. It is available to you, but it's your own choice what you want to do with it. There is lot of help, that guidance, I would say, guidance and motivation that is available to you from the nature. I think jogging will be very good for you for this week. Jogging, running, uh, taking a walk in the nature also, that will be very beneficial for you. So this also is a very action taking action kind of card, I feel like. Even though it's a knight of swords, I feel like somebody very determined to take the right action kind of energy, putting their thoughts in the right place, taking the right kind of action, being very determined, doing the right thing. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. um the energy that you are being asked to in, I would say, you're not in this energy, or maybe some of you are in this energy, but you are being asked to be in this energy where your focus is on yourself. There is a lot of help that is available to you. You just need to recognize that, and you have to start focusing. This card, it's very much about focusing on your own self, on that growth of you. For some of you, you might travel this month. There is an element of traveling, and it could also be overseas for some of you. Here when I see this card, I get the energy of that you trying to hold back onto those habits that are not serving you. So in your environment is like, your environment is telling you to stay there. What's the problem? There's no problem in wherever you are. It's all fine, it's all good, but you recognize that there are certain things that you need to do that change. And now it's your choice whether you want to take this action, or whether you want to stay stuck in this energy and not take any action, and possibly will end up in procrastinating your own life again, back in that energy of why bad things happen to me. So it's your choice whether you want to take that action or not. And I feel like this energy will really help you. Instead of this, you're being stubborn and you're not doing the right things that you want to do. That's the kind of energy that is in your environment. So you have to recognize that and you have to come out of that. Okay. And here is the energy of the Lovers. So I am seeing that you're hoping to find a soulmate connection or a very healthy, high level, high dimensional connection, and this could also be in your own self. The feminine is a very receiving, very quiet, very patient, very creative kind of energy. Masculine is the one that's the action oriented. I think for quite some time you've been in this feminine energy. Now you're being asked to take that action. It could also be in regards to your own life, maybe your studies, maybe your career, maybe your family, maybe your relationships, maybe your own personal health or personal development. There could be multiple things that can come out of this reading. Okay, so yes, it's a very important energy, and also major arcana, so it's a major life lesson. If you want to attract better things in your life, if you want to manifest better things in your life, you also have to become better. You also have to become, eligible for that thing, to be in the right alignment. If you want to have good things in our life, we also have to become good. Okay, by doing the right kind of actions, by taking the right initiative for our lives, by taking the right decisions and plannings for our lives. Okay, make better visions for yourself. And then I see is the World card. So yes, definitely there is some traveling involved for this month, and it might also be overseas. I'm getting that very prominently for some of you. And you're also, at the end of closing a cycle, you're entering into a new phase where I think better you will be required, will be asked, you know so yes, it's time for you to come out of that bubble phase and start, you know exploring yourself more, expanding yourself more also, becoming even a better person. Okay, so these are the messages that I'm getting for you. And the overall energy that says is like, you have to understand that courage, that you have to stand in your strength and in your courage. You have to start taking action. That is very important, because solar plexus is all about taking that it's all about that masculine energy that leads up to taking the right kind of action. So instead of focusing all the negativity or the influences that are happening around you, you have to start doing the right kind of thing. For some of you, definitely there is some kind of health practice that is required here, because if I see in this bubble also, this looks like very much like meditation and yoga. Here also you have 5 swords, so a lot of mental clutter is there. So you need to just detoxify your mind also from all these things. Here also is the energy of very much of that, having a lot of thoughts. So I think meditation will be very good for you. Doing some yoga exercises, nature walks will be very good. Some jogging, running, and also I'm getting, skipping ropes also. That kind of exercise will be very helpful for you. Okay, and also laughing exercise, where you're just sitting and trying different kinds of laugh, or maybe doing certain activities that make you feel happy, maybe dancing, maybe music, maybe anything like that. Okay, so yes, these are the energies that I'm getting for you for this month. And let's pull out some oracle cards for you. Okay, 2 cards have come out, one for the new moon and one for the full moon. So you and your loved ones are safe and your dreams need a practical plan. Yes, of course, this is a bit of a rushed energy, this Knight of Swords. So instead of just, rushing and just doing things based on, it's good to have the determination, but it's also important to make the right plans before you proceed. Okay, so make a, timetable, make a routine, and then start following that. Not just, oh, I'm just gonna do it, and then, because if you do it like that, then any kind of spark or that determination will fizzle out very easily. Okay, so it's important to make a plan, make some, okay, for suppose if I'm working on a project or if I'm learning a new skill, I'm gonna do that in 3 months. Okay, so make some timetable that every day I'm gonna read for 15 to 20 minutes every day. Or if I'm starting a new exercise or a lifestyle, healthy lifestyle routine, then I'm possibly gonna do a 15 minutes walk and then 10 minutes warm-ups and then 5 minutes of meditation, something like that. You can just combine it and start doing things like that. So you definitely need to ground yourself right now. You really need to do some meditations also and yoga practices also, because that will also help you to, come out of this mental clutter, I would say, mental traffic. And then you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so if you've been having any kind of worries about your family or your friends or anyone in your circle about their health, you have to understand that they are safe. And if you can do something about that, like if you can take care of them, that's very good. Just need to be a little bit of careful about yourself also and others also around you, but that's completely fine. I don't think there's anything to be worried about. So because for some of you there is travel involved, so if you are worrying about, some of your family members are far away from you, and if you are feeling like you're worried about their health and you don't think that you can reach out to them, or if you cannot travel, and if you're worrying so much about that, then universe is telling you, don't worry, it's all fine, and you just do whatever you can in this moment. Okay, so yeah, these are the messages that I'm getting for you. Let's pull out some more oracle cards. Definitely some of you are traveling, and if this is a business related deal, I think then also you need to, before signing any kind of contracts or anything like that, you have to be very sure that you read all the papers correctly if you're signing any kind of deal. And if you're coming into any kind of project, partnership or anything like that, be very sure before you make the final decision. Okay, check out all the things, just double check everything. Okay, so yeah, let's see other messages also. There are two cards that have come. One is the regeneration, one is the orphan. See, here also I've got the same energy of orphan. These two cards look very much same, if you can see, very much of the same energy. And this card also is 5, this card also is 5. So definitely you're being asked to make some changes in your life. If you're feeling like you're being abandoned, or nobody loves you, or nobody cares for you, you have to understand that that is coming from you, because you are not taking responsibility for yourself. You are expecting others to do that for you. You're expecting others to love you when you're not doing it for yourself. You're expecting others to take care of you when you are not doing it for yourself. Okay, so you have to come out of this energy. You have to understand that you have the key to do that. That's what I said when I looked at that card, that you have that help available to you, but it's just you recognizing that. You have to lift up your head and see around, look around and find that key, and then you have to get out of that dark place. Okay, here also she has the choice to just come down of this hill. Okay, she doesn't have to stay here. Okay, keep sitting here and then crying and procrastinating. No, you have the choice, you can think about it. Okay, here regeneration, recreate your life. Okay, this month really promises you that kind of energy where you can regenerate from all this. See, this is a volcanic energy, and now something beautiful, something new is coming out of that. There is still life that can grow out of that. So yes, sometimes we have to do that hard work. Sometimes we have to go through those, stages of, burning into ashes and then rising like a phoenix. So it's important. These all are cycles in our life, and that makes us even better person. And every time we go through these kind of cycles, we become even more pure and more aligned and more beautiful. So yeah, this is the kind of energy. See, this in this card I see all this is like showering, all this glittering light, all this is showering. So if you're feeling, this is the same kind of energy that I'm getting here in this card. See, all this light is showering here also all this light is showering. So if you're thinking that you are going through certain difficult phases in your life, if you feel like that, it's just a phase. There is so much light, and good things are also available in your life. If you just focus on the negative, then how are you going to attract anything positive? There are good things that are in store for you, but if you're not just looking forward, if you're not looking towards the bright future, then how? I mean, that's the kind of energy that you're feeding it, right? So then change your mindset. That's why it's very important. Okay. And let's see some other messages that might want to come for you. Okay, one card flew out. Oh my god, I can't be so. I mean, this is so synchronized, I can't say anything much about it. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So, yes, it's the same energy. Five of Pentacles. Five is the card of change. Five is the number of change. You understand that nothing can grow or evolve without a movement. Until she decides to go out, to move, to get up and take this key and move out, nothing's gonna happen, right? She has to take that initiative for her own life, right? So that's the kind of energy is here. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, so start taking that action. And let's pull out one card for you. If you have any questions in your mind and you want some answers for that, then I'm just going to pull out one card from this deck. It could be in regards to anything. It could be regards to this situation or anything in your life. If there is a question that you want to ask, please think about that question, and I'm just going to pull out one card for that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to take this one. Ask your angels. Okay, yes, definitely meditation. You have to meditate, and then you will find your answers. You can, ask for your angels to help. You just pray to them that you need help regarding something. You just ask them, pray to them, and then somehow in some way that help will come to you. You might find some answers to that. Okay. Prayers, yes. For mindset also, if you need to come out of that mindset, you have to pray sometimes to help you, to give you that courage, to give you that strength. That's why also the be a spirit animal came. This also represents strength and courage. So you need that in order to do that, and you can gain that strength and courage by asking your angels also, by taking the right actions also. Okay. So yes, that's all I have for you. And if this reading resonated, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.